Dust off your Walkman, untangle those neon headphones, and grab your fanny pack. Because we're about to take a totally rad trip back in time. The 1980s were a wild ride of big hair, bold colors, and unforgettable pop culture moments. Whether you lived through it or just wish you had, this Trivia Throwdown is your chance to prove you know your stuff. Get ready to go full throttle into the world of 80s trivia. We're talking neon lights, pixel art, and all the retro vibes you can handle. So crank up your favorite synth pop track, and let's get totally tubular. Here's how it works. 10 epic questions, rapid-fire style. You'll need to think fast. Each question will test your knowledge of movies, music, toys, and more from the raddest decade ever. Score 2 points for every right answer, but if you miss one, your rivals get a point if they know the answer. So stay sharp, keep your eyes on the prize, and get ready to show off your 80s expertise. Are you ready to play? Let's do this. Question 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What 1984 movie had the unforgettable tagline, "Who you gonna call?" Time's up. The answer is Ghostbusters. This supernatural comedy became a cultural phenomenon, spawning sequels, cartoons, and even a hit theme song. Question 2. Name the colorful cube toy that had everyone twisting, turning, and sometimes tossing it in frustration during the 80s. That's right, the Rubik's Cube. This brain-bending puzzle was the ultimate test of patience and skill. Question 3. Which 1985 film featured a DeLorean time machine that could take you back, or forward, in time with a little help from some plutonium and a mad scientist? The answer is Back to the Future. Great Scott, indeed. This movie made us all wish we could hit 88 miles per hour and see what the future holds. Question 4. What tight and stretchy fashion trend made everyone look like their pants were painted on? These were a staple at every aerobics class and dance party. Leggings, so stretchy, so 80s, and so iconic. Whether you rocked them in neon pink or electric blue, you were definitely on trend. Question 5. Who sang the 1987 hit Sweet Child of Mine? A song that blasted from boomboxes and car radios everywhere? Guns N' Roses. With Slash's legendary guitar riffs and Axl Rose's unforgettable vocals, this band defined 80s rock. Rock on. Question 6. Which 80s cereal was shaped like tiny ghosts and made breakfast a little more supernatural? Ghostbusters cereal. It turned your milk green and your morning spooky. Only in the 80s could breakfast be this much fun. Question 7. What TV show followed the hilariously dysfunctional Bundy family and debuted in 1987, quickly becoming a cult classic? Married with Children. With its offbeat humor and unforgettable characters, it's a sitcom that still makes us laugh. Question 8. What dance move slides you backward while you look like you're walking forward? This move took the world by storm after a legendary performance. The moonwalk. Thanks, Michael Jackson, for making dance history at the Motown 25 special. Now question 9. Which 1986 video game introduced a hero named Link, sending players on a quest through dungeons and magical lands? The answer is The Legend of Zelda. This classic game set the standard for adventure and inspired generations of gamers. Level up. Question 10. This 80s fad toy was a stuffed bear you could record messages in. What was it called? Answer, Teddy Ruxpin. Hug those 2 points. Time's up. Tally your scores. Are you Team Walkman or Team Boombox? Drop your score in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more 80s awesomeness. Stay radical, trivia legends. And remember, in the world of 80s trivia, everyone's a winner if you had fun. Until next time, keep it retro.